It's been termed one of the most controversial and divisive issues within ASEAN, human rights. Mr. Lim proposed 3 broad criteria to bear in mind as ASEAN navigates its way forward on the issue. He suggested that any new ASEAN institution must have the support of all its members and to take into account that the human rights agenda will evolve over time, as too much ambition can just as easily scuttle this project as too little. He added there was no need to set artificial deadlines just to say such an institution has been set up.
However, a direction has been set from which there is no turning back. Thus, as we feel our way forward, realism and the need to establish consensus should not be an excuse for inaction. An important responsibility has been placed on ASEAN, and we should not be found wanting.
This sense of realism was reflected in the forum that followed. Giving an insight into the process, Professor Tommy Koh, who chaired the high-level team which drafted the ASEAN Charter, spoke of the grouping's difficulty in reconciling the principle of protecting human rights with that of non-interference.
We can think of how this will collide against each other in specific situations, such as in Myanmar, for example, following the cyclone Nagis. Do the rest of the ASEAN family have the right to say in an extreme situation like this that the principle of human rights is more important than the principle of non-interference?
While there is no set timetable yet for the establishment of this ASEAN human rights body, nor any decision yet on the more controversial topic of the extent of its powers, the body is going to try and move forward by getting at least its terms of reference ready by year end. Asha Pepitlaw, Channel News Asia, Singapore.